from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He fires one deep down the middle. His first throw is an interception. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Right to the air is Herbert. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Now a give running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep... going any further.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Herbert now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a deep shot here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Not a great result. Well, for the punt team at least, this one down just inside their 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now, Richardson. And a man is there to knock that away. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be second down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. He's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
Richardson on third. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First and 10, here's Herbert. Got a man, Palmer has it. Into the red zone. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
This finds Mitchell complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down, ball at the 36.
Go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Man in motion here. Throwing on first is Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Colts will take over at the start of the next quarter. We're through one quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on first. Having gained up about a handful there. Play made by E.J. Speed. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
They give it to him again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He finds McConkey. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Give now to the running back. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. Has some space inside the 15. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Pierce now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Mitchell will go in motion right. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Ready?
From the 29. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go. Set.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Bronco 80. Ready?
Taylor now up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Past midfield to the 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go.
Option give to Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They go again with Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Lightning 18. Check go.
Throwing now off play action. Complete beyond the marker. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts with some work to do, trailing in this game.
Ready up.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Richardson now. He's on the move. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
On the jump.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go.
They're going Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Pierce now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He's got top. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Finds McConkey. Gets some space around midfield. Spins out of one stop. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Allen on the catch. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now it's 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chargers take possession.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Herbert. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10, Herbert trying again. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Baylor Tigers. Set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Colts will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Track at 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Junior Colson!
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. Ready.
Here's the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Back to the well again. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Another carry for him. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Set.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin a drive. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and in what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now a toss play, Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On the set.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Richardson back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Go! Lion. Check go.
Play action with Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts continuing to fight at least. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts cut into the lead by another point. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Moore. And he gets him around 6 there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. We've reached the end of 3 in our week. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This pass caught by Allen. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first. Here's the long back on the handoff. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This a 48-yard look for him. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Hup.
To throw, Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jimmy Ward has it.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Good out.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
The give here on 2nd. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Setting up the screen. Space past the 35. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Chargers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far,